Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 94 of building the DeLorean, the one where we fit his nose. We finish off the front bit and fit it to the front of the car. And all the pictures we get are of the back. Strange that. So there we go. We're getting to put the underside on the valance and the grille to that. Where are the lights? They were just sort of hanging out the front before, weren't they? How they fit onto... It's still just hanging out the front on these, so yeah, the other bit's going to fit onto that soon. But for now, we're going to fit all that together and then fit it to the front of the car. Nice stuff. The last roundup. That's a nice picture. Last roundup. Yeah. Finished. Trilogy complete. Another chance to look back. That's cool. Doc's place in history. Great Scott. It's true, all of it. Yeah, right. So that's where the lights are going to fit. The front bumper. There we go. That's what the final part of that is going to be. So let's clear the bench and let's get this bit fitted to the bit from last week. So this time we get a grill, the valance bit. It's like the air intake underneath, isn't it? That sort of thing. Some screws, obviously, and the part from before, which knew that was going to come out because it isn't actually attached anywhere yet. It just sort of hangs out the front for now. Maybe this will hold it in place a little bit. I don't think it will really, though. I don't think it's going to be fitted until next time, but yeah, they just got to stick out the front a bit for now. So first of all, we're going to fit this onto there. Just the 2 screws to hold that in place. Lined up. About there, like that. No troubles at all. We're using DM screws for that. Just the 2, although we will be using some more in a minute. So these are going in there. Oh, I don't feel like that's actually going in anywhere. It isn't. I've missed it a little bit. It's a little bit too high. Try that again there, shall we? That feels like that's actually doing something. And same on the other side. Wind up the same the other side anyway. There we go. Actually going to pump up the screwdriver a bit meatier. Give me a better grip. So that goes in there. Nice. Does the job. Then we're going to need 4 more of those. 3, 4. And the IP's in a moment. Is it 4 more of those? It is 4 more of those. Because this goes across the top like so. These 4 go across the top and help to hold it all together. I shall finish this off camera. Gives you the idea, and you know exactly what's going to happen with all of these. Yeah, I'll do all of them off camera. I'll throw that one down there, so roughly. And then the IP screws, 4 of those go across the bottom there as well. And then I need to bring in the chassis, the main car itself. So I'll get these tightened up and get the chassis brought in. There you go, all connected, and the wires still coming out. Grill wired up now. Well, not wired up, grill screwed in place. All as it should be, looking rather lovely, even if I do say so myself. Nobody else is going to say it, so I may as well. Right, then we need to bring in the front of the car. This is probably the best way of me doing it, although I can't see to get the screws in this way around, but we'll worry about that in a minute. So that's going back in there. Obviously, it's going to go on that way around. So before I can plug it all in, before I can connect it all up, I need to plug it all in. So we've got the 2 wires to connect up here, nice and easy. I'll do those when I've got both hands available. That wire is just going to sort of sit in the middle there for now. I don't want to see it behind the grill. and that will just sit over there, making sure nothing gets trapped in place. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to go. I shall manipulate this off camera and then show you what it looks like when I can get a better angle, but it's going to go on there basically like that. These bits on the side there filling in underneath, and everything connected up. I shall get it connected up, and I shall make sure the bulbs work as well. So I'll see you in a moment when you can see how it looks finished. Right, just as well, I tested it all before I plugged it together, because one of my headlights was not working. I have checked and the leg's broken. So before I install all this together, it does work. I did just touch it together and it worked. There we go. So I need to do a little bit of soldering and connect that together again, which isn't a big deal. I'll get that done. Then we'll get it reconnected and make sure it all still works. Yep, there we go. All connected, all done up, and all working again now. As you can see, all the lights coming on, even though it's sticking out the front, which obviously won't be sticking out the front for very much longer. But for now, that is that. It's a different colour, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. The back was a different colour anyway, so probably made out a slightly different mix of aluminium for the two. But that is that. Another issue completed, another issue done, and I am very happy with how that is coming together. So thank you very much for joining me on this part of the build. I shall see you next time when we're going to be putting a little bit more detail onto the front. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.